So when did you first find out about your powers?
Well, it was when I was a small boy. Like you, my parents were killed. So I was taken in by a blacksmith. When I first found out about my powers, I reached for a sword that I've been working on for a while, and lightning shot out of my hand. Of course, the blacksmith saw it, and so he kicked me out because he was scared. What about you?
I was taken in by a filmmaker, and he was having trouble with his camera, and so he asked me to take a look at it. And I'm messing with it. I'll take a look at the circuitry, and I guess with messing with that, the lightning connected to the circuitry, and it shocked the whole camera. And he was scared, and so he kicked me out too.
And that's why we're both on the streets today.
Yeah, but look at it this way: we're free of responsibilities, and we can hang out with each other more.
I've been waiting for you too.
What are you even talking about?
Yeah, what do you want?
Before you lay two paths. One leads to the Temple of the White Dragon. The other, however, leads to the Temple of the White Phoenix. You both cannot choose the same path.
We won't do anything without an explanation first, you creep.
Ah, there, you're just like your father. I still remember the look on his face right before I killed him. It is the same look you're giving me right now, the look of sheer terror.
You leave my father out of this, you snake!
Calm down, Derek. Derek, are you okay? Come on, man, talk to me.
Get away from me, mortal!
God, Derek. Hello? Can you help me?
Yes, Kane. I will help you.
How do you know who I am?
I sensed you coming. Your future I have foreseen. You have come to seek your edge against this dark figure you speak of. What did this dark figure look like?
Well, he had on all black like you, and I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary until he spoke. His voice was very deep and evil.
It is as I feared. He is seeking revenge, recruiting anyone with the same powers that we have.
You speak of him as if you know him.
Unfortunately, I do. I trained him for many years as a master assassin. It was 10 years ago. Kentaro was under my training guidance. I trained him well, and he was an excellent student. At the time, the White Dragon and Black Phoenix clan were mortal enemies. I had assigned Kentaro to infiltrate the White Dragons and kill their master and end the war. I gave him a White Dragon clan uniform for his disguise. I told him that if he was ever found out to kill the master, only flee as fast as he could. I had my doubts about the mission, though. For years I had sensed a growing darkness within the White Dragons. I had felt an ancient and evil spirit dwelling among them. I knew that Kentaro had been made. My best guess is that when he killed the previous master, the ancient spirit transferred itself into Kentaro. When I had not heard from him for some time, after I moved on, hoping that a new student would come and I could train them to defeat Kentaro. For all those years I've regretted my decision to send him there. Now he has become that monster because of me.
So how will I defeat Kentaro?
You are not ready for that challenge yet. You must first defeat Derek in fair combat.
How can I do that, though? I have absolutely zero fighting experience.
That is where you are wrong. I will train you in the way of the hand and foot, Taekwondo.
Very well.
training is now complete. You have done well. But I have one more thing for you.
What is it?
It is the Master's bandana. It has kept us safe for many years.
Thank you, Father. I will wear this bandana into battle with pride and honor. I sense Derek's presence. We must part ways for now.
Once you have defeated Derek, bring him to me. I will find a cure for him.
Yes, Master.
Kane!
What are you doing here, Derek? You don't belong here.
Do not play dumb with me, Kane. I've come here to kill you and your precious temple afterwards.
You've come here on a suicide mission, Derek, all because of your underskilled master.
How dare you? My master is the most powerful being in the universe. You are a fool to insult him.
I speak the truth, Derek. Your master is a coward. If he wasn't, he would have killed you when we first met. But did he? No. He turned you evil and turned him to his side, only to use you as a mere puppet. If he wasn't a coward, he would have done this work himself. He's weak and he's cowardly. And you're a fool to follow him.
Enough! I grow tired of your mindless banter. I will bring your head to my master, and your clan to its knees.
Don't worry, Derek. I'll fix you someday.
Let's get you inside the temple.
Okay, the Grand Master said there was a specific spell to undo all of Kintaro's corruption. Okay. Talk no day! Derek, can you hear me? Come on, man, get up.
Yeah, loud and clear. Can you not yell in my ear? Why am I here anyway?
It's a long story. Derek, do you remember anything that's happened over the past several months?
No, I don't remember anything.
You're lying, Derek. I can tell.
I remember everything.
What happened when you were under Kintaro's spell?
Alright, it was 2 years after we departed. He was training me. He said the only way
to train someone is to beat the weakness out of them.
Kentaro sent you to fight me and kill me and take over my temple. Did he say anything about where he was going afterwards?
He assumed I'd already killed you by now. He said to meet me by the old White Dragon's training grounds.
Then that's our next stop. Come on in. I've got some new gear for us.
Alright.
Alright, before we fought, the Grandmaster gave me the spell book, and he told me a certain spell on how to enchant the sword, so that way, once we kill Kentaro, we can purge not only him, but the ancient and evil spirit inside him. Impalaka Ratmular! Alright, now that the sword's enchanted, you need to lead us back to the White Dragon training grounds.
I know where that is.
Alright, you lead the way. Alright, Derek, what's the plan? You know this place better than I do.
Alright, what I want you to do, I want you to stay here. I'm going to convince Kentaro that I've killed you already. Then when I give you the signal, I want you to charge.
Alright.
Master Kentaro.
Ah, my prodigy returns. I trust you have good news for me.
Yes, Cain is dead and his precious temple is destroyed.
I see. I have one question though.
What is that?
Where is his head?
It got fried with my rifle.
So be it. You have done well, Derek. We must now move to the next phase of our plan.
I have something for you, Master.
What is it?
Your death. Cain, now!
Fool!
Kentaro! Curse you, vile monster!
Ah, Cain. I've heard many stories about you, but too bad you fall short of your legends.
What do you want, you vile wretch?
I want your death, nothing personal.
Very well.
Fool! Did you really think you could deceive me and get away with it?
No! You caused me so much suffering. Today, I take my revenge!
So be it! I trained you well, Derek, but not that well. Come now, Derek. Did you really think you could defeat me in battle?
Not defeat you, always bring you to justice.
You are welcome to try.
Try and succeed.
Blood for blood, your debt has been paid.